In the wilderness of consciousness, I practice sowing seeds as I navigate the unbeaten path between the trees. Roots tend soil as I step steadily. Leaves photosynthesize the vital wind I breathe. Deep within my garden of intentions, I am strong, beneath the canopy of fortitude, briskly moving on. These trees are my disciplines. They bear me their fruits, and now I share them with you in the form of a song. An exilic identity tried replacing me today. From my core to my surface, it would steal me away. Each time I planted seeds of love, it would poison me with hate. But it turns out love's too great to alienate. So now I'm stepping in time on the spiritual sojourn, on a constant conscious mission to share all that I earn, to give all that I am, expecting nothing in return but continued opportunities to live, love, and learn. Embracing the present, accepting its lesson, expressing the blessing to keep the cycle incessant, I come to understand this world as an artistic expression, a progression of answers that present us with questions. And the answers are important, but the questions give us hope, compelling us to move forward when we discover we don't know, and that there's room to explore, and that we're always learning more. As long as our tenacity capacitates the war, light is what we're fighting for with every moment that passes, to overcome ignorance, to educate the masses, at work, at home, in my kickboxing classes. Every day, 16 half-full glasses of the lemonade of life, the sweet and the sour, replenish my wisdom and endow me with the power to forever remember that the illusions we embrace are the only limitations that we'll ever have to face. And though my nature is nomadic, my identity is a cage. Against my apparitions I can passionately rage, so that when the time is right, I can take the stage and with humility ignite and begin to engage you with discipline, sincerity, service, courage, compassion. 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 See, I have a lot of trouble just kicking back and relaxing, knowing we could be better by loving with every action. Discipline, sincerity, service, courage, compassion. It's easier to live than it is to imagine. That every moment that goes by is my chance to be my finest. And I'm not a perfect man, but this truth remains timeless. If I practice kindness and positive sacrifices, my causes will be righteous. So I guess the bottom line is that I'm striving with a passion to exemplify the way of the truth. And the time I've been given to stay in this dream as a character, awaken your life. Just a guy skating by, stopping to say hi, passing you a smile to remind you you're alive, awaken a place and time where all energy can thrive, where separate entities are meant to harmonize so that together through the negative times we can survive with discipline, sincerity, service, courage, compassion. 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 I exercise my right to wear these virtues out of fashion, to search my soul for self-control and ways to stay composed in a world of tangible, temporary satisfaction, to crack open my core, to contribute to your ears, to communicate precisely what I've learned throughout the years, with every cause and effect, every gesture and expression. I give the world around me a perpetual impression, so I dream and love and work to cultivate internal wealth, all the while potentiating my ability to help my community, my family, my friends, and myself to collectively develop a spirit of peace and health. Like a mala through my digits, I will follow through with this, sustaining coexistence with compassionate fists. With my will as my power, I shout it through this abyss, making these 5 the way and why each day I choose to exist. And just so that I won't forget the 5 reasons why I rise each day, I recite this as I try to sleep at night. And as their essences project behind the lids of my eyes, in my darkness I prepare to fill another day with light. With discipline, sincerity, service, courage, compassion. Discipline, sincerity, service, courage, compassion. Discipline, sincerity, service, courage, compassion. Discipline, sincerity, service, courage, compassion.